All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. All right, let's take a look and see where we are at. So we've got 135 mystery shards, 1130 ancients. We've got 251 voids, 33 primals, and 76 sacreds. Fragments, we are actually moving pretty close to this. So we've got 82 on Krakarth, which is basically next month. So next month we will have her and we'll be ready to go. We are at 34 on Empress, so it's going to be a while on him. Yeah, we got some time. But hey, we're moving forward and that's all that matters. He's the first mythical on our account. And Urost is what we're working on now. So we're at 59. We really need to start getting some fragments in here because it's definitely going to help. And I want to see who the other heroes are that we're going to get. So actually, let's get out of here first before we do that. Let's take a look and see what we've been working on. So we did get the other heroes built up. Let's see, where is my dude? Well, it's getting harder and harder to find heroes in here. All right, so we did corpulent. That's fine. Trying to think where. Oh yeah, life taker. Okay, life taker's max now. So she's 60. We're gonna run her on to get her masteries probably today. I'll probably put it on my tablet and let it run while I do other things. And then we're almost done with Gaius, right? No, it's Margrave. That's the one. I think his skills are almost there. Yeah, so we just need to get some skill books. I may end up just doing it. We need what, two, three? So we'll probably have a champion spotlight for him either this week or next week, more than likely, because I'll probably just get him done. I don't want to waste my epic books, but honestly, we could do it with a couple. We're not going to get legendaries very often, so we may even just say screw it. Yeah, we might just do this. Let's just do this. Three max. We'll use these legendary books and boom. The reason we're doing that is because we only have Urost coming soon. That's it. Everyone else, there's no other legendary that's coming outside of Lydia. So we've got time. But yeah, either way, we've got 25 books, and I think only half of that's going to be used for Urost. So even if he uses 18 books, doesn't really matter. We still have books, so it's not a big deal. So there we go. He's maxed out. We're going to use him. And then on top of that, we're not going to force Life Taker because I don't want to. But we've got, I know everyone gets so mad when I use legendary books on rares. Isn't it fun? We just started working on Ghoulish Ranger. I know it's a weird one, right? But I kind of like him, and I'm curious now because he's got an interesting set, and he does have HP burn. So he's got a decreased accuracy. For 2 turns, and he places an extra hit if they're already under it. So basically, he hits them, and then when he hits them again, he can do another attack, which is nice. He's got a leech, which is something that's really good for, especially for the faction wars. That's amazing because, yeah, you get HP back when you attack the boss, which is definitely useful when you don't have a healer. And then attacks 3 times at random and has HP burn effect. So that's all really good stuff. I'm not going to lie. So I'm kind of hopeful on this guy. I think we put him in what? Lifesteal for some reason. I don't know why we did that, but he is in Lifesteal. And he can do Leech and he can do Burn. So I think this is going to be a really fun character. And he looks kind of badass. He's actually one of my favorite looking characters in the game for the rares, but I just never built him. So yeah, we're going to give him a shot and see what he can do. We're already at level 46. We're at 5-star, so he will be our next 6-star to help us get through the Undead Horde faction crypt. So yeah, you can definitely expect to see him soon. We may end up going back in and building this girl just because we have all her books done. And I want to focus on heroes that we can do books on. I want to save up some books until we can start building more rares up. We may even consider building 1 or 2 uncommons, even though I don't want to. But we'll see how it goes. It really just depends on the book situation. I don't really want to get bogged down with a bunch of heroes not knowing whether or not they have books or not. So we may just say screw it and just maybe save up some chickens or just farm gear for a while until we get these guys booked out and slow down on the hero stuff. But yeah, that's what we've been working on as far as heroes. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. And then right now, we need to get into Doom Tower because that's really what we're trying to work on right now. We need to auto this bad boy out. Now, I want to get to the point where I want to get to the secret room because that's really what is going to be my focus for this video. I want to see what the secret room is. We need to start getting these rooms done, and if there's 1 or 2 that we can't beat, then yeah, we're going to have to probably work on that. But so far, I mean, I think this round of Doom Tower is rough. I know that the Cursed City's up, and it's the version where I can't beat it. Like I think there's a spider in there that you have to use fire to kill, and unfortunately, we just don't have anyone who can do fire. So maybe Ghoulish Ranger will help with that. Maybe that will be a thing. He can come in and just be like, bang, I'm gonna burn this damn spider down to the ground. So we are gonna build him with as much accuracy as we possibly can. We're gonna be banking on him popping those leeches and those HP burns. It's honestly the only thing I care about with him is really getting him to land those things. So we definitely are going to be hardcore focused on accuracy with him. I may switch out some of his pieces, but the lifesteal is kind of cool because it helps keep him alive. And even though he doesn't really do a full uh like an AoE, it's not bad because for the boss itself, it's going to be super helpful. I mean, look at how Penitent helped us out. Just having that one hero who's like solely focused on wrecking a single target is good. Because basically, he can come in, put a leech up, put HP burn up, and then you've got those going. Put the decreased accuracy so maybe they won't land some of their debuffs. And then on top of that, he gets an extra turn on his A1 whenever he when he has decreased accuracy up. So yeah, he's basically just going to be constantly attacking, and he hits 3 times with that HP burn hit, and that's all good. So you put him in some War Master, and then bam, or Giant Slayer, whatever you want to put him in. I think War Master's fine for him. I don't know if Giant Slayer is really the thing because his A1 doesn't do it. So if his A1 was 3 hits, then maybe maybe Giant Slayer would be a better option for him. I'll look into it just to see. I don't want to pull the wrong one because he is attacking twice, right? And on his A1 sometimes. I would have to see how often he gets those extra attacks because if he doesn't get them very often, then it's pointless to put him in Giant Slayer for one attack that happens every like 5 rounds. I'd rather just have the War Master and make him do more damage on every hit. That's the first hit. Call it a day. It's so funny how it's funny to me how Doom Tower is basically just kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like like at least the hard mode is because you're just sitting here and waiting for like 20 minutes while these guys just constantly regenerate because all they do is they put the same stuff on here all the time. It's not like there's anything new in Doom Tower that you haven't seen before. They it's all revivals and heals and provokes and it's just, oh look, we can heal all the way back up to max HP. It's like that kind of stuff. So you have to essentially one-shot enemies sometimes. Every once in a while you get an easy run, but sometimes it's just really annoying where they constantly revive. I remember there was one fight we did where I forgot what it was. It was like I don't know, I think it's like a bunch of like 2 arbiters and then like a Siffy, and it's literally the stupidest fight. I think that's at the end of Doom Tower normal. I'm sure it's there at the end of Doom Tower hard as well. But yeah, you go in there and it's just nonstop heal, rebirth, revive, rebirth. Like it was like, okay, I get it. There's no reason for this to exist. So essentially you just freeze them all if possible, but then they have that one hero that removes all debuffs and puts up block debuffs. So yeah, we're gonna turn off auto climb because I don't want that just in case I need to stop it. Next fight. Forgot about auto climb. We only really need to go through 4 fights. That's really it because we just need to get to I want to get to the secret room. That's what I'm hoping for here. Luckily, I don't think there's going to be any problem. The bosses I think in this run are going to be tough. I have to see who they are. This might not be that bad actually because is there Spider? I think Spider's in this run too. I'd have to look at the other one because I think the hard mode mimics normal, right? It's funny. You would think I'd know that. I feel like it does mimic it. And if that's the case, then yeah, this is going to be a rough one because we got the Dark Fae. She's kind of annoying. And we got to, I think it was the Ice Spider. Is that the one that was? I think that's the one we got tonight. I don't remember. I think it was this Ice Spider rotation where we got to 90 or 80 or whatever it was. And that Spider, man, I fought that thing so many times. That Poison Spider is gnarly on hard mode. It's just ridiculously strong. And he does such insane damage with the poisons. You're just like constantly getting wrecked. I'm hoping that maybe getting a Lydia on this account will help. Just do some block reviving. That'll really help for Golem, to be honest, Lydia. It'll make my life a lot easier with that. Hopefully we get her soon. I have a feeling it's going to be a while because we still have what? We still have like 40 stars to go, and it's all the last fight. So it's going to require us to build heroes to 60. I think I've said that before. It's like Faction Wars is easy in the beginning. You just build a bunch of heroes to 40 or 50 and they get you through it. And then it doesn't even matter which ones they are. They can be uncommons, they can be commons. Like as long as you've got one hero that's like super beefy, you can pretty much blow through every single one of those areas. Some of the bosses are a little bit harder than others just because they wreck your team. And then you might have to wait a little while, but you'll be able to push forward and get stars at least. And I always say, like, if you can push forward, just do it. Like, you don't like just get the stars because you're gonna get rewards for beating things. So even if you know get 1 star for the next like 3 or 4 levels, like just do it. Get those 3 stars, get them on the account, and that pushes you forward so you can at least start getting better glyphs. And then you farm the one that's the easiest to farm. Here you go. This is what I'm talking about, just blocking damage everywhere. But luckily we have Gerda for that exact problem. It's like, oh look, no more block damage and rebirth. There you go. Like I said, it's every fight. Every fight is the same 10 heroes. They very rarely mix it up to the point where there's like they always put the most gnarly annoying heroes. That's what they do. And I'm gonna say gnarly a lot today because it's fun. Because I don't say it. I'm bringing out my gnarly. Boink. Smack them in the face. All of them are dead. Who is that? That's is that wait, I forget his name. The block damage guy. I always forget his name. This guy over here with his blue hair. Smurfette here. I can't remember his name. I don't know why I want to call him Ragnarok, but that's not his name. Wow, he's got a lot of HP. Look at that. He's just taking it in the chin. All right. Next fight, floor 4. Yeah. This fight is annoying. Also, I don't remember if this one wasn't that bad. It's just they have a lot of HP because this is like a tank floor, and then you've got the Jack in there doing his like fears and stuff, making it so you don't get turns. So that's really fun too. But luckily you can freeze them all. As long as your Carl doesn't miss, it pretty much nullifies anything they do because he's just going to constantly freeze everyone. And if Sil can get a stun right off at the end, then that's also good because that guy can hit pretty hard. Squidward over here. I don't really know. I don't know any names to anything except for certain heroes. Like I know that's Jack, right? Um, I stopped caring what their names were because there's too many heroes. So now his name is now Squidward. That was bad that he used that skill right there. I just saw that. I was like, damn it. He uses AoE right at the end, but luckily he can generate that back pretty quickly. As long as Sil, all right, we're provoked now. Well, that's good. Provoker and Freezer. I'm okay with that. I love when heroes provoke you, not realizing that it's actually probably better for your team that they got provoked. We actually just went through that with the other account where we were in the arena and somebody, it was the last hero left or something, and they provoked my whole team. And I'm like, that literally is the worst thing you could have done for this fight because the sniper and archer are going to attack you anyway. And they're going to get bonus turn meter from using their A1. So I was like, so good. That's why they're kind of fun for the arena. They provoke. A provoke doesn't affect them at all. And a single target is really good for them because they'll just keep getting extra turns. All right, we gotta stop this for a second because we cannot let her get a turn. Like she has got to die because she will revive and do a bunch of other crap. There we go. All right, we're good. You know, let's just A1 them to death since we're already messing with it. Might as well just make it easy. There you go. I don't want any good skills getting used. Pop it off. Boink. He got all his turn meter back. All right, that's good. All the things that you're seeing right now are good things. I could have left that on auto, but I changed my mind. I don't know if he would have stole it. He would have stole turn meter because the guy had full turn meter. So he would have wasted his attack anyway. It's funny with you, Carl, you have to kind of choose whether or not a lot of times just using that skill, his main skill that steals turn meter and freezes them, using that turn is so important in so many fights, but it's like if you don't time it right, it's bad because like if you steal someone's turn meter who has no turn meter, obviously that's bad. But you have to also figure whether or not you need to freeze an entire wave or whether or not we got one more fight. Um, you need to decide whether or not you need to freeze an entire wave or if there's like if they have full turn meter, like right here, say he's going to steal a turn meter always first try. Is your Carl going to be fast enough to now come in and use his freeze, in this scenario you just saw it was. So if your Carl's really fast, he can steal the turn meter as his first hit and freeze someone, and then come in and freeze with the AoE. I don't know if that's really the best option, especially in arena. It's definitely not the best option, just because two turns doesn't help you in the arena as much right off the cuff, because you want to freeze them all first, and then when somebody gets dangerously high on their turn meter, who's bad, then you come in with that skill and use it. But the good news is he cycles through it so fast that using it and then doing the AoE can work to your advantage sometimes. So as long as he's fast, if he's not fast and you don't get enough turns, then yeah, you're gonna have to kind of freeze everyone first and then steal turn meter on the second run, because they're gonna get their turn meters more than likely, especially in arena. They're gonna get their turn meter back pretty quickly because everybody in the arena is fast. Gotta go fast. Almost everybody in the arena is fast. Some of them are just annoying. This one's going by quickly. Oh, it's that guy. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl right here. This guy, he Crystal Face. Crystal Face Butt Blaster. That's his actual name. The dwarf that blocks damage. All right, this guy's gonna take forever. Just gonna use this. Hopefully he doesn't put up the block damage. But that's why I'm not letting them use their skills. I want to be able to get rid of it as soon as it pops up if it has to. All right, we're good. He got rid of it. See, this guy's the problem, but then you got her as the problem, right? We'll let it run. We'll let it lie. All right, good. He didn't do that thing, so that's good. This guy can literally wipe your team. He's such a jerk. And they're going for everyone that they shouldn't. All right. They're killing everyone but the people they should. I think they got it. We're good. I'm like, they got it. It's funny, they left the one hero that can kill everybody for last. Granted, he was frozen, so it makes sense that they did it. All right, let's go check out this secret floor. All right, is it something we can do, is the question. Epics only, that's not bad. All right, so we have a lot of epics. I forgot that I have the filter on to show. Yeah, we don't want reserve vault. All right, so here we go. This is what we've got. These are the ones we can use. So, where's my girl? All right, so we got speed. We've got stuns. We've got attack down, I guess. Removal of debuffs and a healer, right? I feel like I don't want to do all that. No, we definitely want you. I feel like I want this. And it's not gonna. His buff isn't gonna matter. So, and this is faction wars. Okay, none of this is gonna matter. So let's just do that. I was gonna do the 25% speed, but I feel like having the extra attacker is probably more beneficial to us right now. We want to kill things fast. Boom. We'll see if it works on auto. Sometimes these fights are weird. We've got crowd control, but it looks like it didn't work too well. We also don't have a reviver, which sucks, but I can't see that girl's health in the background. Don't kill anyone. Thank you for, oh, let's say kill her. Booms. All right, this isn't going that bad. This is the first run, though, so they do crazy damn. Oh, really? She's gonna use that right there? Stupid. This is where your AI goes wrong on you, but it's okay. Wow, they blocked that. We're gonna have to boost his accuracy. Archmage, we got to boost his accuracy because he got built. He was the first one we got. He's the first Doom Tower hero we got, and we haven't rebuilt him since. So, oh my God, that really messed us up. These secret rooms, man. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen. Let's see. All right, AOE's good. They killed my healer, so that's not good. I'm gonna let it lie. It's funny. There's just a lot of ooh ah, because they all have burns. There you go. She's dead. Who was that? That was Kale, actually. That was Dark Kale. All right, we don't want to waste turns. All right, this is gonna be tough. All right, so we are going to do kill you because he is the worst. All right, we'll just keep going for him. because he's the problem. Oh, not good. Ooh, bad. All right, so we want to use this, I guess. Even though I wish we had the stun. I'm gonna go for you. Ooh, so close. Is he gonna get the stun off is the question. No, he is not. They're gonna die. All right, so let's just where's the pause? All right, edit team. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna try it this way. We're gonna do the speed this time. We're gonna take Dark Kale out. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna bring you in, and we're gonna keep you. I think. I think that's our best options. I think it's my best option. I'm not really sure. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make ourselves faster. Gotta go fast. And having 25% speed more is very good. But we're not gonna waste our turns this time. We're gonna let them get their attacks off. All right, that's fine. That's enough. All right, these guys are stunned, so we're good here. We just kind of A1 ourselves in. Sometimes just changing one thing like that 25%. I remember bringing her in and it was really good. All right, these guys, one of these guys got to die. All right, hopefully we can get his stun off. That would be nice. We're going to use her big attacks to try and kill one of them. There you go. Now we've got this in the wings where we didn't have it last time. Get some attack down and then hopefully stun them. Of course, we didn't stun either of them. So now we're going to get killed. All right, so hopefully this is enough to kill one of these guys. Boom. Perfect. Because now he can use his attack and it's only going to bring on 2 people. Such an annoying fight. Maybe we can kill him. Oh, it's close. There we go. See, only 1 extra attack that time. Now she can use AoEs. All right, we're not going to waste our turns. Of course. Of course. All right, he's gone. So now we can use this. Save them up. We're going to do a stun because he'll cycle through. All right, so he's not going to get... He doesn't want to be stunned. Of course. And he steals buffs. I forgot about that. All right, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to hope that we don't die from this. We're good. All right, you're good. Everyone's good now. This guy shouldn't be much of a problem. I think he puts up burns or something, right? A bunch of debuffs. It's fine. I'll take it. We'll get all our skills back, and then we can wipe the floor with the other guy. Yeah, that did nothing. Screw that guy. Boom. This is where Doom Tower becomes so much fun. All right, so this fight, now we want this guy dead. Super important. We're not going to stun. We're going to do the crit damage up to get our attacks up. And that way we can hit everybody with hard stuff. Crit damage and all the other fun stuff and speed up. Get our heal going. And now we should be able to cycle in to get the stun. Oh, good. Dead. All right, now we can stun everyone but her because she actually sucks. There you go. She does nothing. Chonaro, whatever her name is. Chotaru, whatever her name. I don't remember her name. Chorano. Toronto. She's the weakest one out of everyone here. All right, so these guys aren't stunned. He's going to get a turn. Let's kill this guy and just get him out of the loop since he's already in the middle of it dying. He's almost there. All right, I think we can auto now. We can auto the crap out of this now because it doesn't really matter. He's going to kill people probably. See? Because they hit hard, but it don't matter. We're so close at this point. He's good. One of these bastards isn't enough to do me in. There we go. All right, so we've got 3 more on Urost. Now, who's next? So there is Gromlock Skyhide. Who else is in here? All right, Varl. I actually want this guy. He's kind of cool looking. And then we get Ba Satha. I've heard everyone loves him. Yeah, it seems like all these Doom Tower heroes are pretty badass. Vassal of the Seal. He just looks cool. I don't really need him. Uh, Chromax. Yeah, not really interested in that. What else we got here? Okay, this guy is good. I remember him being good. He's kind of fun. And then the last one is Ginro the Stork. That's it. So that's all the Doom Tower heroes. So there's a few in there that are really good. But I mean, honestly, I think just looking at that, I mean, outside of the Fire Knight, this guy, I think he's really good, right? Um, there's no one in there I'm really excited about except Urost. Like the first two heroes, for me at least, are the ones that are exceptionally fun to use. This guy looks cool, but I don't. I mean, I do need orcs, but we'll probably beat it before we ever get him. So Urost is going to be one of the heroes I think that really helps this account. He's an insanely good hero, and yeah, I think this guy's going to be freaking really good for the account. So once we get him unlocked, he does a lot of what poisons and stuff, and he drops HP. Yeah, this guy can like solo a lot of content because he's just a beast. So I think he's going to be someone that you're going to see a lot on the account once we actually get him. So there you go. All right, let me just see real quick. All right. So that's it for today. Like I said, we just wanted to jump in there and do some Doom Tower and get closer to our Urost. We're fighting for him. We want him. We need him. He's the man of things that we need. We'll probably get him before Lydia at this point. So if we're lucky, we might get him in the next month or two. I don't know how long it's going to take us. Depends how many rooms we get this cycle. And then if we can get a bunch, I think it's at least what, 2 months after this month. So if we can get to what, 60 or 70, if we can get to 70, that would be nice because then we can do it in a month. But we'd have to get like every room. So we'll see. I'm not super pushing it, but I definitely want it. I'm definitely psyched for it. All right. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, feel free to leave a comment. You can like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. We also do a live stream every single week. And if you want, you can become a member for $1.99 a month. And that basically gets you access to all my videos as soon as I post them. You do not have to wait. And you get emojis and you get a free video every week with no commercials. So it's just to support the channel if you want. And yeah, that's it. This is the Doom Tower Hunt for Urost. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.